Hi, I'm 7 Foot Geek, and this is The View from the Clouds. Today is Tuesday, January the 5th, 2016. In my ongoing journey, I'm going to keep trying new things with these videos. Today I'm going to be reading to you from the Bodhidharma, written in the 5th century, a little bit of Buddhist philosophy that has seemed particularly important to me today. This mind is the Buddha. I don't talk about precepts, devotions, or ascetic practices such as immersing yourself in water and fire, treading a wheel of knives, eating one meal a day, or never lying down. These are fanatical, provisional teachings. Once you recognize your moving, miraculously aware nature, yours is the mind of all Buddhas. Buddhas of the past and future only talk about transmitting the mind. They teach nothing else. If someone understands this teaching, even if she's illiterate, she's a Buddha. If you don't see our own miraculously aware nature, you'll never find a Buddha, even if you break your body into atoms. Now, this seems pretty profound for something that was written in the 5th century AD. That's a long time ago. But in light of what I was talking about yesterday, of the things that you will do, the small steps that you will take moving forward, it seemed particularly apt to consider how active our minds must be when we are attempting to do anything new. For my nerd fitness followers, this means picking and choosing new physical habits, new exercises to try, new regimens, new diets, new foods, new interesting things. For other people who are trying out things for the new year for the first time, building new habits and seeing what the new year will bring, that could be, anything. But it comes back to the mind. What are you doing? What are you thinking about? How are you responding to things? How are you being aware of yourself and what that actually means? When I look at myself in the mirror, I see someone that's not where I really want him to be. But I'm aware of that. I'm aware of it, and I'm looking at my life in such a fashion that I can begin to affect change. It's not always fun. I I had a bad day on Sunday, and that wasn't fun. And even talking about it and sharing it with people who I may not see, I don't know how often, it is extremely painful. So I found this passage particularly apt because I spend a lot of time in my mind, and I ignore it in favor of other things, in favor of um, pursuing physical excellence, in teaching my body, in ignoring my body, in eating whatsoever I choose, and not being aware of my own miraculous mind. And I say that not as an egotistical one, but a reflection on what the Bodhidharma had said, that the simple act of mind, like the having a mind, being aware of yourself and what is going on in your head, it is extraordinary. And it took me most of today to actually come to terms with this and to think about it properly. But it's pretty powerful. This is something along the lines of what I've been thinking about for most of the day. That short passage that took me 10 seconds to read to you occupied the better part of 8 or 12 hours of my day. I never really thought of myself as a philosopher, but apparently I am a little bit. So my day was spent in a lot of quiet reflection. Sometimes not so quiet. I'm noisy when I'm alone and I talk to myself. But it was one of those things that helped me to see inside myself and see what I'm doing that will improve me. So I hope that everyone has had a wonderful day. And if you like this video, please leave a like or comment or subscribe if you choose. So for today, I've been 7 Foot Geek, and this has been The View from the Clouds.